Good morning. I am out here on Lake Washington, and I am preparing for my 33-mile stand-up paddle fundraiser this coming Saturday, the 13th of September. So I will be paddling 33 miles from Magnuson Beach all the way around back to Magnuson Beach. I'll go up to I-90, across Mercer Island, and then back down. So I'll be leaving at 2 o'clock in the morning, and it should take me approximately 14 hours. And I will remain on the board the entire time, except possibly to jump in the lake a couple times, but other than that, I will remain on the board the entire time. I am not a pro at this by any means, but I enjoy stand-up paddling, and I really wanted to do something to raise awareness for what I'm going to be doing in Africa in the next few months. So I want to explain to you why this is so important to me, and to get you to understand, I want you to take a little journey with me. So if you can think about the girls and women in your life, your daughter, your wife, your niece, your sister, and imagine that for 3 to 5, and for some girls even 7 days of each month, they're imprisoned in their room. They sit on a piece of cardboard, and they really don't leave their room, and they're seen as dirty. They're not able to go to school, and they're basically trapped, imprisoned. And it's all because they just don't have access to feminine hygiene supplies. So that is what Days for Girls International does. We provide girls with solutions. Real quick before I explain that, I'll take you through one more scenario, and it's even more heartbreaking. And that is that some girls are so desperate to go to school. And as you may know, in these areas, education is so important, especially for girls, because if they are not educated, they do not have a lot of options for their life going forward. So education is incredibly important, and these girls will do anything to stay in school. So imagine that these girls are so desperate to stay in school that they are being taken advantage of sexually in order to be given the supplies that they need to make that happen. And that is devastating to me. I just don't have words for it, but it's something that needs to stop. The good news is we have a solution. We have the answer. It's taken a few years. Days for Girls started about 6 years ago, and it's taken about 6 years to find the perfect pad for these girls. But they've done it, and they've done it through the feedback of the girls using the pads, and they've created a great solution. So basically what we do is provide these kits to girls that have liners and shields. That's what they're called. And they can last for about 3 years. They also get a bar of soap, a pair of panties, and a washcloth. And these kits take very little water to wash, so they're very easy to use, and it's just a great solution. You know, giving girls back 3 years worth of their life, where they don't have to worry about how they're going to be able to go to school, at least not the logistics of going to school, besides the financial piece. So the other thing we do is provide education to the girls. Education on health and hygiene and germs and sex and what your body goes through. And we all go through, many of us anyways, go through health class, but girls aren't taught those things all over the world. And so we provide education and teach them what's happening in their body, so that they're not afraid and they're not wondering what's going on. So that's what Days for Girls is all about, and you can find out more information at daysforgirls.org. You can also go to my Facebook page, which is Heart.Soul.Passion.Purpose, and soon I will have a website with the same name. You can also search online at CrowdRise 33 Miles for Molly. That's the fundraiser that I'm doing through CrowdRise, and all of the money goes directly to Days for Girls International. And I think that's it for now. I'm getting kind of cold out here, not moving anywhere. So check it out. Please support me in this paddle. I'm asking for donations of $1 per mile, which is $33. I would really appreciate it. It will go a long ways to help girls. So thank you.